Погнали. Снова одиночный стрим, никого. Все наоборот. Я спотыкаюсь на ровном месте. Все наоборот. Волос чашки моей беды. Грязный бинт и окно за окном. Они. Поехали. То первая миссия все за всех. Till already won. Называется исход. Потому что первый исход, да. В то время как ковчег направляется космической картой. Раньше вынужден добиваться десептикона, стремящихся уничтожить последнюю надежду автоботов. Пород. Я бинт и окно за окном. Грязный бинт, окно за окном. Бля, настроение. Поехали.
We have no choice, Bumblebee. The war is lost. Leaving our home is the hardest decision I've ever had to make. It has been a long, painful war with the Decepticons. Whatever lies beyond that portal is our best and last hope, my friend.
We're approaching the portal. Data indicates it's growing more unstable.
At this rate, it may close before we even get there.
Megatron. Direct all fire on those tow cables. All hands to combat.
Bumblebee, you with us? Optimus, he's coming around.
Thank the Maker.
He's been through worse. Voice chip is still crushed. Nothing new there. Base energon levels are almost normal. Overshields are charging up. I need to test your retinal scanners. Follow the light. That's it. On target. Looking good. How are your optics? Good news.
Arms out! Weapons to the deck!
Don't fire! I'm a medic!
Slap a muffler on it!
Take them out, Bumblebee!
My optics!
Чувствительность камеры. Чувствительность мыши самолета. Нормальная инверсия, нормально. Версия мыши. Версия мыши. Чувствительность камеры. Вот так.
Here, grab this ammo clip. More Decepticons are trying to board. Don't forget to reload.
Decepticons are boarding the ship! Defend the bridge! That's showing them!
Megatron won't give up that easily.
Teletrad, full damage analysis on all decks.
Firewall breach. Unauthorized access.
Your precious Ark will never reach that portal, Optimus.
Shield failure on starboard thruster.
I will tear your ship apart, piece by piece!
Optimus! Decepticons are swarming the engine deck!
I'm on my way. Bumblebee, stay and cover the bridge.
Teletran system failure.
No! The entire defense network is down. Without the pulse cannons, Optimus won't stand a chance. You'll have to reboot the system manually. Take this fuse from Teletran. It should reactivate the service lift. Good luck, Bumblebee.
This way, Bumblebee! We'll take point! You alright? Can you make it over?
Можно было там по дефолту стоит на колесико мыши, а они изменили на shift, чтобы было удобно. Управление, клавиатура, мышь, выбор раскладки, аннигилятор быстрый, просмотр раскладки, робот, смельчак. Вот так. Изменить нельзя. Блять. То есть они в саму сборку влезли. Пиздец тоже какой-то. Влезать в саму сборку, чтобы изменить.
Bumblebee, I've patched into your optics. The service lift is just ahead.
We've got to get out of here!
Gravity reestablished.
Megatron will pay for that. They're ripping the Ark apart. You'll have to dash midair to get across.
Shield failure. Energon capacity depleting. Turbine starvation at 64%.
Bumblebee, replace the fuse and the lift should reactivate. It's too close quarters to fire your weapon. You'll have to punch through the safety lock.
Service lift online.
Nice work, Bumblebee.
Let's move, Decepticons! Up these guns! Leapers on deck! Soundwaves on deck right!
Bumblebee, you're almost to the defense tower. Hurry, Optimus is losing ground.
Один автомат, а здесь он сделали второй. Это никто не заметил, но я заметил. Я в данный момент, когда пересматривал шорты по фоку.
Those flames will bubble your paint if you don't haul asses. Sprint through! That energon will cool your chassis.
In here, Bumblebee! I could use a hand!
They keep you guys to be this slow!
Decepticons! Dropping in from above! Change your shooting hand for better aim and cover! Good hit! Good effect on target!
All of us! Open fire! It's stupid when you wait for us to see it through!
That's it! Put him down! Put him down!
Cover is for chumps!
I'll hold the line! The defense mainframe is just through that door!
Easy now. Your pulse rifle could melt that whole panel. Think you can rush him from there. You did it! Pulse gunners, engine deck, covering fire. Tactical readout is online. Now if I can just locate Optimus. There! He's taking Megatron head on!
Понятно. Метод даун. Ты в натуре угораешь.
Bumblebee, are you there? Optimus needs your help. That ball must have jarred your alternator back into gear. Change form and roll out. You'll have to blast through that crate.
Камеры. Чувствительность мыши. Блять, здесь все это удерживает, да, настройку.
it!
Check your fire!
Over here! Hatchet said you were coming.
Open up! We got Bumblebee! Thank Primus the defense grid is back up. You pull that off?
Nice. Stand a chance without it.
Yeah? What do you think the odds are now?
Over here, Bumblebee! Fresh supplies!
Now you're ready to blast some cons straight back to Cybertron. Through here, Bumblebee. You want to be tip of the spear? We're right behind you.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Move out, move out! Target left! High left! Target right!
I'm hit! I'm down!
Centrifugal separator critical. Engine failure at 89%.
Push forward! Head for the smoke! Push forward, through that arch! There! All of us!
You're not the sharpest tool in the workshop, are you?
Prepare for deactivation. Don't make me embarrassed.
I'm within Bumblebee. I'll clear you a wedge.
Holy scrap! Did you see that? The whole engine deck is coming apart!
Keep pushing. Optimus needs us.
Air 1-8 to ground. That last blast took a toll on Optimus. You want to help? The time is now.
We're almost through!
Autobots, listen up. Bumblebee's gonna punch through. Give him some covering fire. Now!
Suppressing fire! Open fire!
Roll out. Roll out. Roll out. Roll out. Roll out.
He made it! He's through!
I can't see anything, but my scanners say Optimus should be right on top of you.
This ought to do the job.
Even if you destroy me, Megatron, others will rise to defeat your tyranny.
Then I'll just have to destroy you all! Bumblebee!
Cybertron, the home world we Autobots have strived to protect from the Decepticons, can no longer sustain us. Eons of civil war have caused the greatest of casualties. Our planet's very core has shut down, halting its production of life-giving energon. Most of us have abandoned our home in hopes of finding a new life among the stars. I am Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots. We do not know how many of our brothers escaped Megatron's blockade. I can only be certain of this. Just one transport remains.
Ironhide to Optimus Prime. The last of the Energon reserves have been transferred to the Ark. Engines are online, all systems go.
Nice work, Ironhide. Perceptor, how goes the city shutdown procedures?
Nearly finished, Optimus. My team will have all systems powered off and archived by the time we launch.
Good. I'll send the boarding call out momentarily. But first...
Optimus, Decepticons have broken through sectors 9 through 12.
That was Grimlock's post.
More Decepticon squadrons approaching from the north and west.
Optimus, this is Ratchet. Decepticons have invaded the city. We need you at the fortress to help coordinate defenses.
We're on our way, Ratchet. Grimlock, do you read me? Grimlock. No. Answer. Warp cannons. Megatron isn't holding back anything this time. It's targeting the Ark. Jetfire. I'll find another way.
Decepticon warp cannon!
Incoming artillery! Get out of there, Optimus!
Optimus! Over here!
Ratchet. I found a route through the Iacon ruins. I'm heading for the auxiliary entrance. Roger that, Prime.
Decepticon dropship! Get him, Optimus!
Ratchet, I'm approaching the side entrance. Have that door ready.
Acknowledged.
Almost there. approaching the side entrance. Have that door ready.
Acknowledge.
Что за бред?
Almost there. I'm inside. Ratchet, at Warpath, get a response team ready and meet me in the armory.
Will do. One thing's for sure. Megatron's timing is as lousy as ever.
Why didn't Grimlock...
Alt. Scanning identity. Identity confirmed. Enter Optimus Prime.
Look! It's Optimus Prime!
Thank Primus, security is still online.
Optimus, we tried our best. Without Grimlock, Megatron rolled right over us.
Easy, soldier. Thank you, Bumblebee.
I think I got it. Try it now.
Power's still not stable. Do it over.
What happened, soldier?
Couldn't hold the line. No chance without Grimlock. They slaughtered us.
Your damage is too great. We can't spare the Energon.
These stasis pods will keep our wounded safe until we can return.
Optimus, please, take me with you.
You'll be safer here until we can return.
Don't do this. I can still fight. Optimus!
He's in stasis.
Till all are one, my friend.
Let's load him up! Yes, sir!
Keep them all safe. How is the Ark holding up?
Well, the shields have taken a beating from those warp cannons. It's holding for now, but won't last long.
What's your status, soldier?
Barely keep the lights on, let alone fix anything.
Working as fast as we can, Optimus. Ratchet is waiting for you, Optimus.
He's nearly ready to fly, Jazz.
Music to my ears, Sideswipe.
Sideswipe, we need that dropship to get support to the outer wall.
We scavenged all the good parts for the Ark, Optimus. She'll fly.
Grimlock deserted his post?
Pick the worst time to do it. Failing again!
Optimus, I need your help!
Optimus, Ratchet could really use your help.
Ratchet, how can I help?
Silverbolt's leaked too much energon. We need to stabilize his power. Grab that cable! Now, plug it into his power supply.
We blew a regulator!
Matrix. We need that power online!
Power's back!
Well met, Ratchet.
Thank you, Primus. I'll handle the rest, Optimus. I'm sure you're needed elsewhere. Easy. Save your strength.
Don't let them win.
How are we getting out of this one, Optimus?
Gonna make it, Optimus?
Optimus, you're here!
I'm leaking over here! Hello? Just too many of them. Look out! Hold on, soldier! I'll get you out! Optimus, it's too heavy!
Together now.
Almost got it! You're gonna be okay.
I'll see if I can queue up some more help.
Everything okay?
We've got this covered, Jazz. Grimlock left his post. I need you to find him.
On my way!
Optimus? Who's looking for Grimlock?
Warpath, give me a status update.
Perceptor and a bunch of tech heads are trapped inside the nerve center at the south gate. I'm gathering a rescue team.
Count me in.
You might want to gear up at the Teletran terminal.
Get these enforcers online.
Take cover!
Put out that fire.
They're gone. Nothing we can do for them. Keep working.
Optimus may subsist on sheer determination and will alone. Great leaders draw their power from conviction. Their armies, however, march forward only under the power of Energon. This terrible war will reach its end, not because all have finally become one, but simply, I fear, because all have become none.
Enough distractions. I've got a job to do.
Gotta get these Teletran components on the Ark.
Even the Sky Spy?
Especially the Sky Spy. Working as fast as we can, Optimus.
The last ride. This is an honor. Long live the last prime. Greetings, Orion Pax, Optimus Prime. Long live the last prime.
Autobots, we are about to enter a target-rich environment. Energon is in short supply, so make every shot count. Line those cons up dead in your sights and pow! Blast them!
Another tool for the job at hand. Grimlock's unfettered anger represents as much danger for the Autobots as it does for the Decepticons.
Where are you, Optimus? We need ya!
You want the honors, Optimus?
It's your show, Warpath.
Listen up! We got cons right outside this door. When the door opens, we go out hard. You will engage the enemy with guns blazing and gears grinding.
Yes, sir!
Hit on 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go! Keep a tight formation. This way, Optimus. Let's move around and flank these cons. Those cons are trying to break into the nerve center.
One fewer target.
Keep pushing forward.
Where'd he go? Grab some cover! He's around here somewhere.
What are you grunts waiting for? Follow Prime! Clear!
Clear.
Clear!
Warpath, meet me at the door to the nerve center.
This jetpack is still live!
We need to remove it. Carefully.
You saying I'm not careful?
Optimus, scouts report a Decepticon dropship is coming in hot.
Looks like that jetpack will have to wait. Autobots, take defensive positions.
Optimus, you want dibs on that gun turret?
I'm on it. Anything I can use to protect the Autobots. I like the perspective this offers.
Decepticon dropship!
We must protect this door at all costs.
Here's one from all of us!
Stand your ground, Autobots.
Prime!
Heads up! More Decepticons! Get ahead!
He should never have challenged us.
Rocket on the way in! Get to cover, Prime!
Time to get these damages fixed.
Optimus, scouts report a Decepticon dropship is coming in hot.
Looks like that jetpack will have to wait. Autobots, take defensive positions.
Optimus, you want dibs on that gun turret?
I'm on it. I like the perspective this offers.
Decepticon dropship!
We must protect this door at all costs.
Decepticons in proximity!
Stand your ground, Autobots.
All right, Prime!
Heads up! More Decepticons! Get ahead! More Decepticons! High left! Grenade headed this way!
them away from the nerve center. Here, let me show you how to aim!
Grenade headed this way! I'll shine this one up for you! Scared to fight across the face? I don't blame you!
This damages...
But Optimus, stay near the nerve center door!
That's the last of them. Good work, Autobots.
Now, let's deal with that jetpack. Optimus, I don't think I can handle this jetpack by myself.
I like the perspective this offers.
Optimus, scouts reported the Decepticon dropship is coming in hot.
Looks like that jetpack will have to wait. Autobots, take defensive positions.
Optimus, you want dibs on that gun turret?
I'm on it.
Decepticon dropship!
We must protect this door at all costs. Stand your ground, Autobots.
All right, Prime!
Heads up! More Decepticons dead ahead! More Decepticons! High left! Get to cover, Prime! Giving the nothing behind but a lot of paper!
No more warmongering for you!
Back here, you! They teach you guys to be this slow! You guys aren't even worth bothering with!
Keep them away from the nerve center.
We're gonna fight to death! Let's shine this one up for you! I lost him! You can't hide forever! Now back here, you! You're not the sharpest tool in the workshop, are you? They're firing rockets at us!
That's the last of them. Good work, Autobots.
Now, let's deal with that jetpack.
All right, Warpath. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Warpath, secure the area, then make your way to the Ark. Protect it at all costs.
Yes, Prime!
Optimus? Perceptor has been waiting for you, sir.
Where is he now?
At the central hub. He's been rewiring things all day.
Optimus!
Perceptor!
Meet me at the command terminal.
Fellow Autobots, per Technological Directive 84 Beta 1, initiated by Optimus Prime, executed by myself, Perceptor, and my team, Teletran subterminals have been brought back online where possible in inhabitable facilities and structures across Cybertron. Though antiquated by standards we have come to expect, the Teletran terminals are perfectly functional and efficient, and every soldier is encouraged to check in and upgrade or repair your weapons when necessary.
I'm not sure that I can be of any help, sir. You should talk with Perceptor. Perceptor is up that way, sir.
See this? It's like the city is trying to repair itself.
Perceptor is waiting for you, sir. Perceptor is waiting for you, sir.
We nearly have the nerve center up and running again. Primus. There goes another molecular fuse. Optimus, if you'd be so kind as to locate another fuse.
I'll handle it, Perceptor.
Didn't even give him a chance!
Right. That should do it. There they are. I've located artillery units throughout this complex that we could use to repel Megatron's attack. I've been trying to get these weapons online, but they're quite old and...
We don't have enough energon.
Everything we have is fueling the Ark.
Can we spare any of it and still launch?
It's worth a try. We'll have to manually redirect the power to the artillery gun. I can't do it from here.
Optimus, we got cons knocking at the door!
Stay online, Perceptor, and guide me to the first artillery unit.
Roger that, Prime.
A fortunate find.
Rockets!
Return fire.
Optimus Prime!
All clear. Seal the door behind me.
All right, Optimus. To get to the first artillery unit, you'll need to head through the engine room. That's where we assembled the Ark's boosters.
I remember.
Your path should be fairly clear. All of that machinery will...
Hello, Optimus.
Been moved by
Long
now.
live the last
All that
pride.
is left now is the city's old foundation pumps.
How can I help you, Optimus Prime? Long live the last pride.
Move it! They're about to get overrun!
I needed that.
All right, Optimus. To get to the first artillery unit, you'll need to head through the engine room. That's where we assembled the Ark's boosters.
I remember.
Your path should be fairly clear. All of that machinery will have been moved by now. All that is left now is the city's old foundation pumps.
Optimus, you are the last hope. Long live the last prime.
I can certainly use this.
Move it! They're about to get overrun! It's Optimus! The cons are in for it now! Where'd he go?
I lost him!
We're gonna take you apart well, my friend! Here's one from all of us!
I think your targeting ship's burned out!
He's around here somewhere! Where'd he go? There's an Decepticon! Move it! They're about to get overrun! It's Optimus! The cons are in for it now!
Can't hide forever! Tactics a bit much for you to comprehend, I guess. Disappear like that! You can't hide forever!
Move it! They're about to get overrun! It's Optimus! The cons are in for it now!
You even understand?
I lost the target!
Come back here! Is your tactical ship underclocked, or are you normally this close? He's around here somewhere! You're not even worth thinking about, much less shooting!
They ought to move up!
He's around here somewhere! They're gonna beat you down with your own conversion car! Decepticons in range! Grenade incoming! Come back here!
Rockets on the right!
Decepticons approaching!
We fight for our freedom!
Here, deal with this! Not too swift on the uptake, are you? We're gonna take you apart well by well! Enemy is off stone! Grenade! Take cover!
Keep the pressure on!
Help me!
This...
Rockets on the right!
Optimus won't see this!
He should never have challenged us! Keep the pressure on! This will help the war effort.
Arc inspection log 1245. Sideswipe here. Transmitting to, well, whoever will listen. Which at this point seems like no one. Once again, I feel compelled to record my objection to the current specifications for the Autobots' Exodus craft, the so-called Arc, the prototype Vanguard-class deep space interceptor. With insufficient armor plating and only 16 particle combustion canyons and 16 laser emitters, it is apparent, to myself at least, that only the craft's propulsion system is adequate to the task at hand. Clearly, the Arc is intended to simply outrun any hostile craft.
Autobot pinpointed! I will choke the spark right out of you!
Soldier, I'm looking for the closest control room.
I think it's this way.
Ready?
The last prime. This is an honor. Long live the last prime. Hello, Optimus. Long live the last prime.
Battlefield log 4578. Leapers. There's a whole platoon of them activated. If you're listening to this, turn back and avoid engagement at all costs. These things are as savage and brutal a warriors I've ever seen. But if you must face them, always keep moving, and try to engage them from behind. Their armored claws make a head-on attack a waste of energon.
A welcome boost.
Optimus, the control room is this way.
Where are the artillery controls?
They should be just around the...
Incoming! Optimus! Are you alright? Optimus Prime! In the back! Hit it in the... He's not stopping! Help me! Somebody!
Thanks, Optimus. Thought I was a goner.
Optimus, are you all right?
I'm fine, Perceptor, but...
Incoming! Wouldn't want to be you!
schematics. You should be near the artillery controls.
I see them, but how do I get there?
There might be an ion vent nearby that could give you a boost.
Where do you think you're going, Prime? This is gonna hurt a lot! I could take you down and sleep. Want to trade places with you right now. You're gonna hate this. Is that your teeth I hear chattering? Bet your circuits are shaking. This doesn't mean what?
Enough distractions. I've got a job to do. Good fortune! Perceptor, I found the controls.
Excellent. You should be able to reroute Energon from the Ark directly into the long-range artillery.
It appears to be working. Rocket system is online.
The code looks pretty rusty, so I'm going to link the artillery controls directly to your targeting computer.
I'll find some Decepticons to try it out on.
More Decepticons! Hold them here, Autobots! Marauder, incoming!
We got Autobots on us!
I'd be curious as to what an artillery strike would do to that Marauder.
My sentiments exactly.
Artillery online.
I am gonna beat you down with that.
More Decepticons! Hold them here, Autobots! Scramble! Marauder, incoming!
What a waste of energy!
I'd be curious as to what an artillery strike would do to that Marauder.
My sentiments exactly.
Artillery online.
Incoming rocket! I'm gonna turn you inside out. Alert! Take cover! Watch out! Grenade! Where'd he go? Way to go, Optimus!
Let's finish this!
You can't hide forever!
Clear.
Clear! Optimus, this is Ironhide. The Ark is getting shelled pretty bad by those warp cannons. Shields are holding for now, but it's just a matter of time.
Help is on the way, Ironhide.
You can activate more defensive weapons. Move back through the engine room. I found a neutron gun near the flight deck.
On my way. Forward, Autobots.
Thanks for the help, Optimus! We'll take it from here.
I can certainly use this.
More Decepticons! Hold them here, Autobots! Marauder, incoming! He's around here somewhere. Gotta get a better gun.
I'd be curious as to what an artillery strike would do to that marauder.
My sentiments exactly.
Artillery online.
Take cover! Way to go, Optimus!
Let's finish this.
Grenade in the air! Where'd he go?
Clear.
Clear! Optimus, this is Ironhide. The Ark is getting shelled pretty bad by those warp cannons. Shields are holding for now, but it's just a matter of time.
Help is on the way, Ironhide.
You can activate more defensive weapons. Move back through the engine room. I found a neutron gun near the flight deck.
On my way. Forward, Autobots.
Optimus, we'll take it from here.
Can't sabotage this door. Must be another way through somewhere.
Artillery offline.
Now that the Energon is flowing again, you should be able to open a direct route to the flight deck. Of course, I don't need to remind you that the more Energon we spend on these guns, the less there is for the Ark.
We'll have to find a way to launch the Ark when this is over. Receptor, are you controlling this room remotely?
No. What do you mean?
The room is shifting.
I am noticing a strange power surge in your area. Could be related to the Energon you redirected. You're nearing the main door that leads to the flight deck.
Power is out.
The schematic shows an access panel nearby. You should be able to force it open.
up! Ah! Shoot him! Ah!
Another instrument of...
Anybody! If anyone can hear me, start screaming! Ah!
If anyone can hear me, feel free to listen in as I execute your friends.
Starscream.
No! No! Ah!
Optimus! It's an ambush!
Don't expect any mercy, Autobot. I wasn't offering any. The Autobot...
Anybody! If anyone can hear me, start screaming! Ah!
If anyone can hear me, feel free to listen in as I execute your friends.
Starscream. This damage is working. I'll take any...
Anybody! If anyone can hear me, start screaming! Ah!
If anyone can hear me, feel free to listen in as I execute your friends.
Starscream. Call it fighting.
Anybody! If anyone can hear me, start screaming! Ah!
If anyone can hear me, feel free to listen in as I execute your friends.
Starscream. I take no satisfaction from this. No.
Optimus, what's going on?
I couldn't save them.
Remember the Ark. If we don't protect it, there's no future for any of us.
Of course, Preceptor. You're right. I'm heading to the neutron gun now. Perceptor, I can see the Ark just ahead. Thank the Matrix, it's still standing.
Be careful approaching the neutron gun controls, Optimus. Decepticon troops have overrun the area.
Roger that.
Teletrans store online.
Still have control over the city's artillery. A strike should help clear the way.
Artillery online.
Megatron, we have established a perimeter around the neutron gun controls.
Defend it at all costs!
Yes, Lord Megatron, but...
Without those defenses, the Autobots will be powerless to stop us from taking the Ark and its supply of energon.
Yes, but...
I want the Ark! No excuses!
Yes, Lord Megatron!
What was that noise?
Impressive, Optimus.
Save the praise for when we get out of this.
You've taken a short float to head recently.
Optimus, I'm reading more Decepticons on the upper walkways.
Autobot, alert!
Optimus, how about calling in an artillery strike?
You're finished, Prime! Enemy is off scope! Wow, shooting! I really hate grenades!
How can he disappear like that? Officers, fight in their face! Need a nano-click here! Can't believe I'm lost. Incoming!
Can't hide forever! Time is here! Onslaught attack!
A small but decisive victory.
Have some time! Gotta get a better shot!
You must hurry to the neutron gun controls.
I'm on it, Preceptor.
I hate grenades! Come back here, you! Here's the message!
Call in an artillery strike!
Prime's all along, you idiots! We can take it!
You guys are a waste of bullets and hull metal!
Artillery online.
Megatron, we have established a perimeter around the neutron gun controls.
What was that noise?
I don't know, sir.
We got Optimus Prime!
Destroy him!
Artillery online.
Megatron, we have established a perimeter around the neutron gun controls.
Defend it at all costs!
Yes, Lord Megatron, but...
Without those defenses, the Autobots will be powerless to stop us from taking the Ark and its supply of energy. What was that noise?
I don't know, sir. We'll check it out.
Impressive, Optimus.
Save the praise for when we get out of this.
match your hull on his wall! You can't hide forever!
Optimus, I'm reading more Decepticons on the upper walkways.
You idiots! We can take him! Optimus won't see this!
This?
Here, let me show you how to aim!
How did it disappear like that?
Can't believe I lost it! How'd they disappear like that?
We got company! You're leaving nothing behind! Cut him down!
Grenade headed this way!
Optimus, a Decepticon dropship is inbound.
Stop with this one right in your face!
No more warmongering for you!
You can't hide forever!
Optimus, use an artillery strike on that dropship. You must hurry to the neutron gun controls.
I'm on it, Perceptor.
Optimus, a Decepticon dropship is inbound. I believe the scientific term for that is pulverized.
Stand your ground! I've got to be stopped!
Optimus, a Decepticon dropship is inbound. I believe the scientific term for that is pulverized.
Another casualty. Regrettable.
Optimus, how about calling in an artillery strike?
Perceptor, I found the neutron gun controls.
You did it, Prime. The neutron gun is activating. Targeting systems won't respond, Optimus. You'll have to fire it manually. I'm uploading coordinates to an access panel now.
Artillery offline.
Optimus, this is Ironhide. My team and I are pinned down at the Ark's fueling station.
Patience, Ironhide. These systems have been offline for thousands of...
We don't need the details! Just tell us how to fix it!
Ironhide's right, Receptor. We don't have much time.
Yes, keep moving, Optimus. You should see the manual controls shortly.
Optimus! The entire Decepticon army is knocking at my door! Where is that support?
Hang on, old friend. Ironhide, I've got your range.
Optimus! I don't have the firepower to stop those tanks!
Then you're lucky I do.
Can't take any more hits! Dropship coming your way! Optimus, the Earth's fueling station took too much damage. It's about to blow sky high! Optimus! The entire Decepticon army is knocking at my door! Where is that support?
Hang on, old friend. Ironhide, I've got your range.
Optimus! I don't have the firepower to stop those tanks!
Then you're lucky I do.
Optimus! I'm scanning more tanks rolling in!
Not for long.
Can't take any more hits! knocking at my door? Where is that support?
Hang on, old friend. Ironhide, I've got your range.
Optimus! I don't have the firepower to stop those tanks!
Then you're lucky I do.
I'm scanning more tanks rolling in!
Not for long.
Optimus! Those Decepticon tanks are tearing us apart! Enemy dropship coming your way!
Something's wrong. The neutron gun isn't working.
It isn't! What?
You're out of energy, Optimus. Then we need to find more, Perceptor. I'm heading back to you.
Optimus! My readings just spiked. What happened?
The door's shut on its own.
Where are you going? That area doesn't even appear in the schematics. Optimus, you're breaking up! Optimus!
Whoever you are, I can feel your presence through the Matrix. I ask you. No, I order you. Help us in this dire time of need.
Metroplex heeds the call of the last blood.
Optimus, what just happened?
Easy, Preceptor. He's one of us.
Awaiting your orders.
Metroplex, you must destroy the Decepticon warp cannons on the outskirts of the city.
You've got to hurry, Optimus. The Ark's about to come apart.
Then let's roll out.